I grew up near a little place called Red Keg, which was a logging camp, and Michigan was entirely logged except for a few original stands of white pine. One is up in the Keweenaw Peninsula, and the other is down in northern lower Michigan. And so during the logging era, a lot of people moved into the Red Keg area, and the Smiths moved in, and this cabin has a little bit of an addition, but this is the Smith cabin, which was actually my great aunt's donation to this historical museum. Actually, I believe we donated it after she passed on, when we were kind of cleaning up her property. And in a way, I always wished it sort of maintained in our family, but the nice thing is that a lot of other people have been able to enjoy it. The thing that bothers me the most is that she has never been really recognized for her donation. It's kind of funny how they have one floor joist there and another here, really just the skids that I think it was moved in on. So they've done a great job taking care of it, and so that's nice to see. And I love the location. Whoa, Juno's foot got in the way of my rollerblade wheel. So this is where I spent a lot of my time as a child. It's where I formed my roots. It's where I learned teamwork. This is the Sanford Little League Park along the bank of the Tittabawassee. Actually, I believe this is the Salt, but I can't remember for sure. Salt Pine or Tittabawassee, they're all three right in this area. But anyways, it's a beautiful area, and the dam up here at the end is where Sanford Lake starts. I was always a water baby, spent every chance I could in the water, and my mom did a good job of taking me to swim lessons and allowing me to do that. But the funny thing is, Michigan has more lakes than any other state besides Alaska. Everybody thinks the land of 10,000 lakes of Minnesota has the most, but actually Michigan probably has 10 times that. So anyways, plus they have the Great Lakes, of course. Hey, heel. But Michigan, being filled with so many lakes, Midland County, where I grew up, is the only county in the entire state with no man-made lakes. Or I'm sorry, no natural lakes. It only has 2 man-made lakes and lots of rivers. So, and it's kind of far from the Great Lakes. The closest is Lake Huron, which was about a half an hour away. So I spent a lot of time in the water, but I longed for something much greater. And I still own my house on Lake Michigan, and where I lived for over 10 years. And now I live in Alaska along the sea. But I just wanted to share this area with you and give you a little insight of where I grew up.